All right, so today I'm here to basically talk about how there's lack of financial support for post service and current service veterans, and I want to talk about this because I have a cousin who is currently serving, and then as well as I had a grandpa who served in the military as well, and then I noticed a few things with statistics and stuff like that to realize that vets, even though they're putting their life out on the line for us, keep our country safe, they are not given much else after or during their time served. Besides, now they're getting paid, they're getting their college paid off. That's about all they're getting after. I first want to start off with the financial struggles. Obviously, this is a big thing as you don't get paid a crazy amount to go into the military. You get a lot of benefits like housing, food, college, stuff like that, medical. But then when you get out of the military, you kind of put you and your family, if you have a family going into and coming out of it, put them in a weird spot as they're alone back at home for these few years you're serving, and they may not have that sustainable like source of income outside of just you. When you come back, you're already low on money, and it's tough to. And then homelessness is a big thing. It's we have the data showed that on a single night in January 2023, there were 35,574 veterans who experienced homelessness in the U.S. and that was by Diaz. He wrote a not she he wrote a article about many things with veterans and how they experience post service, what they go through. So financial struggle is a big thing, and so is homelessness, as that is a top like thing when it comes to veterans. Is what happens after their service. Number two would be the job battles, as this job market right now is really tough, even for those low end jobs. Like you can have a full degree and you're struggling to even find like a serving job out at some random restaurant, some local restaurant. It's tough right now to even get a job for anyone, and you're lucky to even have one. And then you're bringing these veterans in who are used to being thrown out on the line to protect people, and now you're putting them back into ordinary life with having to learn college and all that. It puts a lot on them. The mental battles, this is where it gets really big. When you come back, you a lot of veterans deal with PTSD and mental disorders. Another quote is I got from Diaz is at some point in their life, out of 100, 7 out of 100 vets will have PTSD. That doesn't seem like a lot, but that equates to 1.26 million veterans worldwide that deal with PTSD post battle. So they are going through trying to live life with PTSD, having to work. You hear any loud bang that sets them off, anything like that, it just completely changes their day, their week, their month. It completely changes their life, and it's something that's more common than you would think. The main struggle that a lot of veterans go through is family struggles. There's you're leaving kids, you're leaving wives, you're leaving dads, moms, grandparents, off all the way back across the world to go help protect us with the lack of money to work with. So I mean, it's just tough for them to really have their support the family while protecting the country with this low of income. So being able to support our veterans is something that's big as they put their life on the line. So you giving in a little bit of money or something like that would really go a long way. And that's basically how I feel about how we should be supporting our veterans and military more financially so they can live better lives like we get to, because they're the ones giving us the chance to live these lives.